Many of our international students are staying home and operating online, remotely, but we do have a few who have chosen to stay in Jamaica, so they are on our dormitories. So the population of the dormitory has been reduced significantly to be able to follow the guidelines of the Ministry of Health. So we have students from over 30 countries attending NCU. The dorms are operating below capacity, so there's lots of revenue. The cafeteria is operating below capacity, and those support industries. 43% reduction in income from the industries. And part of that is because the students are not around.
In terms of our occupancy levels on the dorms, we're at 60%, and we are losing approximately $3 million per month in revenues from loss due to lower occupancy levels on the dorms. Normally, we have about 482 students on the dorms. Occupancy is about 40% right now.
Right.
And I don't have the total revenue, but I understand we are losing about $3 million per month.
It's a similar case. They come to an almost halt because of the COVID and the non-movement because our exchange programs tend to be more temporary. We do not have many full-time students. We do have a few full-time students, and they are now operating online. A few of them are in Jamaica, but we suspended boarding because we didn't believe that we could put in enough resources to ensure their safety and the cost. Boarding for us is not a revenue earner. In fact, it's a cost to us because it's so highly subsidized, and therefore that's one of the issue. And that's one of the issues with college teachers' colleges, because the culture is not to charge full cost for boarding and meals, and that has been one of the headaches that we're having now.
We are operating in deficit right now, but in terms of the annual expenditure. But the university has tried over the years to maintain reserves to allow for some cushioning of due to cushioning whenever there are shocks and things like that. So what we have had to do, we have had to be liquidating our investments. That's what we have had to be doing. And it means that it places at risk investment in capital development and infrastructure and so on. And as an institution that has to be continuing to be on the cutting edge of technology, we are finding it difficult keeping up in terms of being able to give the students the type of experience that they need to have. The funds for projects are usually earmarked for specific activities, and so we cannot interfere with those. However, in terms of investments, so far we have liquidated over $1 billion of investments, right? Which would have been committed for capital development and other forms of support for the normal operations. And so unless we are able to recoup from these losses, it means that we'll be hampered in terms of the number of students that we are able to cater to, because many of the technically intensive courses of study, we have to reduce the number of students in them if we are to continue them, because these programs are largely subsidized because the students' fees cannot cover the costs to offer them. So what it means is that while we do not have debts, but what it means is that we end up providing services to fewer students because there are fewer students that we can subsidize. And it means that the capital expenditures have to be deferred, which means that some programs may have to be put on hold, which are critical for national development.